You should never, ever change your diet when you first start working out. It's your boy Bruce, the Guns, coming at you with another episode of Gym Feed Saver. Listen, I get this all the time. Everybody says the same two things. I need to start exercising and I need to change my diet. And that is the dumbest thing you could ever do when you first start working out and training. If you're already training and you want to change your diet, yeah, that's fine. But when you first start training, that's the worst thing you could do. Imagine this, you have a Ferrari that goes on super gas, all right? And it never goes over 50. You never took it over 50. And you take the super gas out of the car and you put regular gas in it, and you take it up to 220. What do you think is gonna happen to that engine? What do you think is gonna happen to that car? Whatever the result is gonna be the same thing that happens to you. The reason why you never change your diet when you first start working out is because your body is in a new state of being and it doesn't know what's going on. So it's gonna try to hold on to everything it can because it thinks it's in danger. Like what's happening to me? You know, your cells reproduce themselves so fast and you're just not going to be able to keep up. So if you're not giving your body the proper nutrition, then you're not going to be able to get to the point where you need to be, where your body doesn't feel like it's crashing, because your body's just going to crash. It doesn't know what else to do. All right, so you keep your diet the same for the first 2 to 3 weeks. Do not change your diet till your body figure out that this is normal. Second thing is, and the most important thing, is when you make changes, you make small changes. So if let's say like your food intake, your carbohydrates, all right? That's the first thing you're gonna change. You're not gonna change the amount of carbohydrates that you're taking in because now that you're training and working out, you actually need the carbohydrates. But you're gonna change when you eat those carbohydrates. So if you're used to eating carbohydrates throughout the day, you're going to pretty much eat the carbohydrates when you need energy because that's what the carbohydrates is for. It's a source of energy. So your carbohydrate intake is going to be either 2 hours before a workout or right after a workout because that's when you need them. You have to remember what food is. Food is not an experience. Food is a fuel. So you give your body the fuel it needs when it needs it. All right. So please do not make any major, crazy, serious changes to your diet when you're first starting to work out because you're only going to hinder the progress that you could have made before. All right. Thank you for tuning in another episode of Gym Feed Saver. You can find us on Facebook at Gym Feed Saver, and you can visit our website, gymfeedsaver.com. All the purchases that you make, all the proceeds, a portion of those proceeds, they're going to go to Greenpeace. All right, we make donations to Greenpeace so we can save our oceans. And here we're trying to change the world through fitness. Thank you.